Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new to this channel, welcome. If you're not new, thank you so much for thinking about me and coming back. I just want to say I really appreciate every one of you. I appreciate your comments and I appreciate you for coming. Today we're going to have an exciting time cooking. So we're doing something with potato today. Okay, I call this potato treat. So it's basically just potato with potato starch, and I decided to just put everything together. I saw this somewhere and I decided to try it because I love trying some kind of difficult stuff sometimes. So, and I tried this and it really worked, and I'm so happy with the result. So first off, we have our potatoes already peeled and washed, and I just want to cut them into slices, maybe tiny slices, but you can decide to cut them into squares however you want to cut them. But at the end of the day, we're still going to just put them in the pot, put a little bit of salt and put some water and cook it. So right here I just put some Himalayan salt and some water, and I'll just boil this for a bit, and then I'll prep what I'm using for my sauce. I have bell pepper, onions. As you can see, they are all already prepped. Right there I have some cherry tomatoes. I have some scotch bonnet. I already cut them. I have Knorr cube. I have some bell peppers, and I have some shrimp that I'm using with a little bit of shredded kale. I have there some honey garlic sauce and my salt and the garlic and red bell pepper seasoning. Okay, so this is everything I'm going to be using for my sauce that is going to be going with the potatoes. So right now my potato is cooked already. I'm just going to transfer the already cooked potato into my bowl that I'm going to be working with. So the moment I finish transferring, I'm just going to mash it up like the way you would do to maybe mashed potato. So just try to make sure it's a bit smooth. Right now when you see that it's like this, you know it's ready for you to use. So I'm just going to remove some because I don't want to use everything. I'll save some because I'm using it for something else, and I'm going to be working with just this one. Right here I have potato starch, so I'm adding that into my already mashed potato and I'll mix it together. If it's not enough, I still have to add some more because there's this particular texture I'm trying to get. I don't want it to be too sticky. So right now, see how it is? It's fine now. It's smooth and it comes off freely from your hand, so you know it's ready. So I'm getting my pan ready first. I have to put some butter and just grease it. You see how it is? So now I'll just take a little bit at a time and just roll it in my hand, and I'll put it in my pan. But I decided to do this because I just wanted to do something different. I love trying things. So I just decided to make it like this. But you can just roll them in your hands into balls I think that will be fine too. So you roll them, make sure it's smooth enough, then you put a little bit of pressure. Don't force it, because if you force it, you see that crack. So don't force it, just a little tiny touch, just small pressure. That's it. So now I have my pan full already. I'm just going to transfer this. I'll take it to heat up a little bit, the lowest heat. So at this point I'm putting it on 2 and I'm going to cover it and just leave it to cook slowly. So right here I have my pan with a little bit of oil on it, and I have my onions as I'm going to be preparing my sauce for the potato treat. Now I'm adding my shrimp next. I'll just let that cook for a bit. Guys, trust me, this dish is just super delicious. It's just so different. You know, most times we stick to what we already know, what we have, but it's good to just step out of the box a little bit. Sometimes it's good to try something different. Okay, so right now I'm putting my salt and my garlic, bell peppers seasoning, and my nut cube, of course. I would really like for you guys to try this and let me know. It really needs patience, but at the end of the day, it pays off, you know. I have my Scotch bonnet pepper and my bell peppers and my cherry tomatoes, everything into my pan. I won't let that cook for too long, maybe just a couple of minutes. And then I'm dropping my honey garlic sauce. This really makes a difference. And my kale, of course, but at this point I won't let it cook for more than 20 seconds because I like seeing my kale fresh and green. And then I grab a hold of my potato, mashed potato. You see how that is? When it's cooked, it's just so, look at how gorgeous, look at how beautiful those looks. Those little balls are so pretty. So at this point, food is ready. It's done. So guys, I want to say thank you for watching, and please, at the end of the video, don't forget, if you haven't subscribed yet, what are you waiting for? Oh, look at that. Now this is the end product. Oh wow, this really looks so delicious. It's as good as it looks, trust me. It's really nice. So I would love for you guys to try this and let me know what you think. If you have any suggestion, I am open. I'm ready to receive from anyone. Please just tell me, okay? And I just want to tell you that I really appreciate you once again. Thank you for sticking to the end. Thank you for staying tuned. Thank you very much for stopping by, and hopefully, God willing, I think I'll see you in the next video by God's grace. Bye.